Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to our part 4 of our Let's Play. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching our Let's Play. I don't know if you guys are following along or if you guys are just watching for fun. Hopefully this is entertaining and you guys are having a good enough time. But we are on our part 4 of our Let's Play at Soul Thief Gaming and YouTube. And we also do live stream from Monday through Friday from about 8 to about usually about noon to 1 Monday through Friday at Soul Thief Gaming and on Twitch. And we also do have a Facebook page that we have it's kind of like a clan that you can join. There's no real major strings or nothing like that attached. It just kind of gives you updates of what new videos we're releasing, what we're kind of playing, like our Friday Fun Days. It's a safe place for people to be able to chat back and forth and have a good time without feeling like you have to go to a certain website and stuff like that that would be unsecure and unsafe for you. So make sure that you guys go on, subscribe, join, making sure you turn on the notifications, leaving me messages is awesome, y'all. Please do. I look forward to seeing y'all's messages. I will get back to them as soon as I possibly can. I don't get a whole bunch right now, so I don't check it all that often. But I will check them, and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. I look forward to it all. So it really does help me grow, and that's really what I need to do. So thank you guys so much, and let's go ahead and kick off our part 4. So we're actually going to warp out of here. We need to head actually back to here. So first things first, we need to actually... You remember the mute girl that we let her out of jail, basically? And she was in here. She has a drop for us that we were able to pick up. And I believe we head this way. No, what am I thinking? Up here. My bad. Just kidding. Now, up through here, we got a couple of things we've got to do here. So, we're going to head up through here and then out to go talk to her. She is a merchant now. You can buy stuff from her. We were going to see her quite a bit, so don't feel obligated that you need to spend all your money on her stuff right now. But this will give you guys some pyromancy kind of fire spells and stuff like that, that she has. So she's got some pretty good stuff.
Hello again, Deathless One. I'm glad you were able to free yourself from behind those bars. Perhaps it was the Golden Gallant who put you there. I couldn't see him by firelight. I wonder where he went.
I don't think she realizes that she was the one who was locked up in there, but whatever.
Witness the woe of living rock made flesh by the arrogance of gods. When I carry only thunder in my heart, I worry lightning will strike me twice. Will you bring news of this fallen one's kin?
Come on. Oh, okay, now you can go into purchase.
Ah, my invitation reached you.
Alrighty. And all this stuff is good. So this is going to be for online. It's basically summoning here. Spell, armor, of course, and talisman, and weapon. So you have all that stuff. She's going to get way more stuff later on. So I would wait until we have more of an abundance of money at areas where you can make a lot more money quickly. So that's when I would use that. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and leave everything alone.
Kindness, perhaps, for both
You
of
could
us.
go ahead and
Ah,
see
my
if there's any
invitation
double
reached
of anything you have. Get like this. I have 3 of these. Let's go ahead and sell that. Don't get carried away with just spamming the button. Lucky rabbit's feet and stuff like that. We're gonna get one that has no fur on the paw, and that's the really, really good ones. Do not utilize those until we're at a certain area. Save them as much as possible. So we have 2 of these. Let's get rid of that. We got 2 of these. That's perfect. Okay, so that's everything right there with her. We don't need to talk to her again. We're good. I'm actually going to place this one with the exchange of that one. So yeah, here we go. So we've got our rings and plus our basically like a necklace talisman kind of a deal to help us out. All good stuff. So we can look through armor and stuff, but we don't want to put on a whole bunch of weight. The armor set that we're wearing isn't terrible, so this might be a little bit stronger. How much heavier? A little bit heavier. This wouldn't be a bad idea. This is actually lighter than what we were wearing before, and I think we'll probably leave that on. And then the pants, no, we don't want to really change out any of this. This is actually pretty good, so yeah. This is better. Now with this, we can start getting some more colors. So you can actually change this, and well, and now there we go. This is what we look like now. And you know, a little bit cooler. So now that that is done, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go ahead and head on back. Now, I didn't take any damage. It just increased my health bar up a little bit higher. We have that open. Oh. Real quickly, y'all. Man, I almost goofed. One last door we needed to open. One last door we needed to open. One final spot. And there's no point in, like, fast traveling and doing all that other. We can just do this really quickly. We're going to head this way, go past her that we were just talking to her. Go ahead and head down here. You guys should remember this from whenever we went to the boss fight. But roll down here. Open this up. And now we have that final spot that we have unlocked. And this is going to be, we've already been in here. We've talked to everybody here. We're good to go. We have Glenda up here now, which we need to go get her stuff
here. Gerlinda, she has what? Grow.
I think I'm going to end up sticking with this weapon here.
You know, full as long as silence. Annoying,
arguing
which
between
he
each other
refuses
about him
to
being
share.
a slave. So
But, and now Gerlinde wants so. Brings him to Gerlinde.
very good. Chips are a little stale, but yeah, it's good. All right.
As I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death.
Okay. Now, upgrade. I think I'm going to stick with this weapon this time. And we could go upgrade. And we can go to +2 with it. I'm going to have to hold off to get anything farther than that because we need the stones to be able to do it. So, now that that is done, we're also going to meet some other merchants that are going to be here. That one guy that we were talking to that was like, "Hey, you should give me the lantern that was outside," he's going to be in here later on. There's just a number of different NPCs and stuff like that we're gonna have available. So let's go ahead and warp. We're gonna warp on back to the bell room. Alrighty. Now that we've actually opened up a shortcut, we don't really need to talk to him anymore. We've gotten everything that way. Let's go ahead and head on down. Now, we did not get another flask because of, go ahead and take this guy out. You need to get 2. Did we gave it to her, right? What are you doing? Sorry, y'all. So make for sure you put it back the way it was. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's really bad. Sorry about that, yeah. Trying to think. Yeah. Well, heck, okay. We need to get into doing this stuff, so let's go ahead and run this way. You can jump across here. You can roll off to here so you don't take as much fall damage. Where's our big guy? He's down there. He's gonna walk this way back here in a second. These guys are really tough just because of their shield attacks and everything they have. Could do this. I shouldn't have thrown that at her. There we go. He was just close enough. I was able to jump down and get him from. It was horrible. Waiting. Now we're gonna be able to open this door later, so don't worry about trying to get this door open. It's gonna happen. Big old giant eyes right there. Come in here, grab this. We could do this. Use this. Get all of our stuff back 100%. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember what I was looking for. Actually, I'm going to show you guys something here in just a second. Spells. All the different hoods and stuff that we've gotten. These are remembrances for the boss. Different eyeballs. Different colors. Basically emotes, and then just a general of everything that we've got. I think we already did give it to her, so alrighty, well, that's that. We really don't need to go anywhere and do anything else. Already taken this person out. We can go ahead and head down here. Take this down. And we're going to go ahead and get ready for our boss fight. Don't just hop down through there. You do need to follow the freaking elevator down. It's an instant death, so. I've done it. Like, I ran out there and just freaking bailed out and freaking died. So, alright, go ahead and take the elevator down. You can send all these elevators back up if you're worried about dying and then have to wait for them to come back up. So. Now, do not swipe and hit this person. She's our lady. We've already been talking to her before. So
you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels. Corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, a lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
Okay, now that you know when you're done hearing all her dialogue whenever you go back into this, this wouldn't be a bad purchase right here. I don't have the money to do it, but this wouldn't be a bad purchase. We already have these two things. The only thing you technically need to buy from her are these two things. So, I'll actually buy the spell from her now. And then we'll hold off. We'll get this here in a little while. So, sell anything. We have anything extra of duplicates. So, I think I saw we had like a helmet. What was it? Oh, right here. Perfect. 180 back to me out of the 500. So, it's not bad. So, there we go. You don't need to re-talk to her because we've gotten all the information we can out of her. We're going to go ahead and put this fire here into our slot. So we're going to use fire on this lady. The main problem with this whole fight isn't really her. She's going to shoot at you with arrows. If you get close enough, she's going to try to do some like weapon damage, small short sword weapon damage that she's really fast and quick about. But the main problem is all the damn dogs. There's a crap load of dogs. I think it's like 3 or 4 coming at you at one time. So you can get easily overwhelmed. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically run around in a big giant circle, which is going to keep us out of reach of the dogs. And then she's going to slowly keep hopping out towards the outer edge of the circle to get in our way because we are running around in circles. When she gets close and we get close to her, we're going to run out and we're going to do either one heavy attack or a couple of light attacks. Whatever works easier and faster for you. I usually do just some light attacks real quickly, and then I keep running around in a circle. It will also keep me from getting hit by the arrows because we're always basically moving and dodging, and the dogs will never be able to catch up to us as long as we don't spend a whole bunch of time slashing and hitting her. The problem with, like I said, isn't with her. It's as soon as we start slashing and attacking her, all the dogs are back on top of us trying to get us again. So you want to just keep moving. So that's why you're only going to do a couple of hits and keep on moving. We're going to get some really good damage out with this sword because we're two-handing it, plus the fire damage we're also going to get on top of it. So let's go ahead and grab this, and let's go ahead and kick her booty. You don't need to lock onto her. And we're already getting our fire up and going. And just like I said, just keep on moving. Don't get greedy, keep on moving. Out here and chase me a little bit better. Switch over to my heal and go ahead and keep moving. Because you do stop to heal, so that's it, y'all. That's pretty much it. Ooh, she kind of screwed herself down in the corner. That's it. Like I said, she kind of screwed herself getting over in that corner. And go ahead and heal. Now you can place a seed here. There's no point. Don't do it. It is a waste. A total, complete waste. Don't do it. You have all of that. Just making sure there was nothing else around here that we could pick up. We're good. We're actually going to head out through this way. Here. Take this down. Don't hop off. Take some good damage and stuff down to yourself. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. go ahead and rest here. We are also have another boss fight. Literally, these are boss fight back to back. So, let's go ahead and get our damage up. The next boss is weak to fire as well, so we're just going to go ahead and leave that on. You can warp if you want to change places. Let's go ahead and rest here. Now, there are no butterflies, no like little story parts for that one. So generally within every like main area that you're going to do, you are going to have like kind of like a medium boss, and then you're going to have a kind of like hard ending boss. So that was the medium boss, and then we're getting ready to go in with the hard ending kind of a boss, which and those hard ending kind of bosses are going to be more storyline related, which are going to have, you'll have to go back into Umbral form, pull the story, and listen to all that, and then you can move on. So just be kind of aware of that does happen quite a bit. So it's going to feel like, man, in this one area I fought like 2 and 3 different bosses. What was the main one? The main one will be where you get the story from. And I think in a little bit later, we're going to end up getting stories on quite a few, almost like all of them. So there'll be some definitely different stuff going on. So, but let's just keep on moving so we get both of these bosses done within this one video. So let's go ahead and come on out here. And we are going to pick this up here. We are going to talk to
apologies for the dour mood you found me in when last we met, but I've perked up since then. Found myself a new purpose, at least something to keep me occupied while in Mornstead. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please, peruse my wares. Hopefully you'll see something of interest. Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which has been discarded. You could even say that there's a sort of nobility in it. Well, perhaps just a little.
This is funny, y'all.
Hello again, friend.
Okay, so now we have all this stuff you can purchase from him. You can buy this. You can buy this. Now, this is the very first stone. So we already have a crap ton of these, so we don't really need this all that much. Unless you're doing like multiple different weapons, getting them to level 2 and, you know, maybe 3. Actually, you can't even get to 3 because I need, it's like the same kind of stone, but it's broken into like 2 pieces. So one half is like about that size, the other one is a little bit smaller. So, and then we'll have one half is about that size, and then 2 smaller ones, and then those, and then you'll have the bigger chunk. So it'll kind of go like that. So to get weapons fully upgraded, we have some more armor sets here where we'll purchase from him later on, which we will end up purchasing everything once again, or at least I will, to show you guys, showcased all that. So alrighty, so now that
May
is
your path
done,
be blessed.
sell. I
Hello
don't think we
again,
need to sell
friend.
anything because we did get this weapon from her. The lady we just defeated. And this is, it's a D. It's not even a C, but it's a D. So this isn't a bad weapon. It does have, I believe it does have bleed. No, it doesn't even have bleed, so it's okay. Definitely not better than the great swords that we're using. So
May your path be
and
blessed.
we don't need to talk to him anymore, but we're all done. So let's go ahead and head out to our next boss fight. So we're going to come down here, and I am going to make for sure that my fire is ready and on and available. We're going to come here, and we're going to fall through. We'll go ahead and watch the video one time. Hopefully we will not have to fight him again. face in my face. Boy, he bit me. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it all that much. That we go into Umbral here. I'm gonna have to go into Umbral anyways. Location because there's a deal right outside of here. So right here we're going to go ahead and we got to go into Umbral. Sorry, Umbral first, and then now we're going to watch the story.
Come to Aureus, my child. Yes, enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
And there you go. Now we got the remembrance from this boss fight, plus the some more of those other seed deals for leveling. So nothing else here. That's it. So we can go ahead and head out. It's the only entrance and exit here. So you can come out of Umbral here. Because we don't want to just keep racking up time in Umbral, so we don't want that guy coming after us and taking us for our souls. So we have like 9,000, so we don't want that to happen to us. So we're gonna break through all this here, just like vines. So break through all that. We're going to cross over to this here real quickly, and we're going to pick this up. We can actually go back into Umbral here, which is fine. Come on over to here. There's going to be a bad guy we can drop down on top of, get all of our health back. Perfect. Hello, buddy. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Alrighty. Come on through here. I don't know why I picked that up, because we don't plan on doing anything with that. That was easy. Go ahead and let's go ahead and pick this up and go ahead and rest at it. Perfect. So we've already been through 2 bosses here. Let's make sure that we come over here and talk to him.
Onwards you march, eh? I hope it's not for any kind of glory, because you won't find a sniff of that in Mondstadt. And certainly I hope it's not in the name of the hallowed sentinels, because take my word for it, they're no better than the Rhogar. I've got many a scar to prove it.
Alrighty.
Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it is none of my concern. Power is a sweet temptation, and the lamp will grant you that, sure enough. But don't confuse that with loyalty. Still, I'll not deny, I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able.
Making sure that
Name's
we're always
Byron,
finishing
by
his
the way.
stuff. We
I'll be
have
around.
kind of, we're going to see him
Always
quite a
am.
bit for a while. So
Name's Byron. Name's Byron.
Excellent. So, go back here, rest. We can go ahead and upgrade. 20. That we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that stuff up to there. We're doing good damage with our weapon, so I'm not rushing to do a whole bunch of more, so let's see. We got about 3,000 left over. Alright, no, we got about 500. We need 3,000. So we're going to actually head up through this way. We're going to be able to get all this stuff here in a little bit. Go ahead and grab this. We're going to open up our shortcut, so we'll be back with that too here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and head into Umbra. Oh, why did I do that? Actually, we don't need to head into Umbra here. We'll be fine. I'm actually going to head into Umbra. We're going to pick up some other stuff while we're here. That'll allow us to move faster and easier. But come around here and grab this. Come through here. And grab this. And like I said, we're doing good damage. So, butterfly. Oh, the grab. That's my bad. Heal. Alrighty, now that that's all done, we're gonna head up through here. Let's pick that up. Grab that. Take this guy out. Take that guy out. Now I'm not gonna. Man. Maybe we will go find out. Make sure you guys drop that shortcut down. If I think who this is going to be, I'm not going to pick up anything from here. Now, yeah, I thought so. Go ahead and come out of Umbral here. This guy's really, really tough. So, here. Oh. Yep. I said I wasn't worried about Umbral. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, crap. That sucks. That guy's really, really tough, y'all. Really, really tough. So, I tried. And I don't think I opened up the shortcut. Shoot. Not very smart, y'all. Not very, very smart. I did not open up the shortcut. So, rerun this again. Alright, first things first before we we don't need to go back in there, there's no point. We've already gotten everything there. Come over to here. Take him out. Come on up here. Okay, we did get that shortcut open, but we need to open this one. This is the main one. This is the bigger deal here, so. Now that is open, that is our rest point, so if we die again, we can just come right back through here. Alright, up through here. Hopefully, big guy is not, like, wearing our souls. Alrighty. Have that. Let's go ahead and take this one. Pick that up, it's a color. Yeah, big guy's wearing my soul. We do have to defeat him to be able to get everything back. So. Now, because we want to try to defeat him for somebody else, grant me. Alrighty, y'all. We got that. And this guy can drop us, yes, a very, very rare, large, of those deals. So that is actually really, really good. It's not the necessarily one that we need, but man, that's going to help us out big time. So is that one. So that's awesome. That's super awesome. Now we can at least get to +3 with our weapon. Now that is done. We can go ahead and upgrade now. Okay, and alrighty, let's see. Let's go ahead and pump some more into strength. More of that damage in there on the weapon. Perfect, perfect. Actually, we need to actually head back. How we do it on time? Yeah, we're doing good, because by the time we get through doing everything we're going to do, we're going to run a small little area, and then we are going to call it for the end of 4, so part 4. let's come over to here first. No. Sorry. Not this person first, so. Rest. Okay, whether you purchase anything from this guy or not.
There's a point at which, but if you, the ice are naturally frozen, but they also contain,
I can't stand
Morn
this guy.
said that the rest of the world, even without the help, with men of all states, they need someone before they all tear it. You look tired. You look tired, friend. You look tired.
Perfect. We're gonna talk to her.
The Descrier harboring many of the Morn, believing it, and yet, is that not a sign of his? Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Oh, we just need one more. Which we're gonna get.
Let
here in
Aureus'
just a few minutes.
will be done.
We did get 3, so okay, we did do the 1, so which just improved. Like how much? Him. Go ahead. We've got a few things.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
He's gonna keep saying the same thing over.
While even the all facets of this. Two fellow one, a paladin who
All right,
sacrificed himself to facilitate your resurrection. The other, a harrower who revealed herself to be an apostate and thief when she stole the apparatus with which I am able to converse with the Council of Overseers. An apparatus I would see returned to me by your hands. Harrower Dervla can be found in the tenebrous bowels of the mine, a fitting place for one who has turned her back on Aureus light.
Perfect. Now you can go actually.
Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not, for they are nothing but the foul blasphemies of a fallen knave. If the abominable Rogar and heretical sentinels were not already reason enough to demand Mornstead's cleansing, consider those feculent savages who wallow in that swamp, for there is no place within Aureus light for such beasts. Death is a merciful release in the face of such a loathsome existence.
And
Whatever for they are nothing but the...
There we go. So actually, if you go into what he's got
You
now,
serve a
he's got
higher
a lot more
purpose,
stuff to
Crusader.
purchase, so. Perfect. So that's
To
good.
strive in darkness, in light
to
we
go.
walk.
Now, this guy that was in here, you can use the remembrances and start buying your stuff if you want to, but we don't have enough stuff to buy. No. I'm gonna check her real quickly. Purchase. Nope.
You...
This one here, we are missing. So we need the 2 broken shards. We have the 1, so we can at least get to plus. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one here. Now we're at least plus 3. Plus 4 would be really, really great. It's going to put us at, we're at 217 attack power. Physical, we're at 184 plus 33. Our next one will be 199 plus 39 on physical, and attack power 239. So, you know, we're getting a lot stronger, getting a lot more damage out with our weapon. Like I said, this one it's gonna fall short about 20 points below this one here. I know it does make up with the bleed, but the bleed takes a while to proc, so you have to get like 4 or 5 good hits in, 3 or 4 good hits in really quickly, and it doesn't work for all enemies, so not everything bleeds in this game. So so that's good and bad. So with this weapon, at least we get everything that works all the time. So that's kind of why I went with this one instead of the bleed. Plus, there's a better bleed weapon that if I want to use a bleed, that's probably where I will do it. So I will end up keeping this weapon that way, and I'm going to save my points and stuff to go towards a different weapon that's going to end up doing. It's a great sword. It has way more reach, and does a lot more bleed if I want to go that direction. There is another weapon that does 200 fire damage that is extremely strong. It's a great sword. That's going to be a lot better for us too. So those are the two different ways that I might possibly end up going. But getting this rock that's right above this box here, that is really, really good because they're extremely rare. We want to be able to get those. So let's go ahead and run our small area and then close out part 4. So alrighty, fast travel back to here. Now we're gonna go straight into Umbral as soon as we can. So right here, we're gonna go straight into Umbral. We're gonna fight this guy again. Go ahead, take him out. And we would have picked this up, but we've already kind of been through here, messing around, getting our souls and stuff. Perfect, got him taken care of. Here. This is a good loot, too, if you're wanting to make money and get a lot better and stronger. So, you can come out of Umbral here if you want. Not a bad deal, so go ahead and come out of Umbral here. So at least if you die to this guy, you're... I always get carried away. I felt you creeping up behind me. And that's how we do that. Didn't really take any freaking damage. And here, we're gonna go, oh. Shoot. Alright, with this one here, watch out for this guy. Really good with the bow. Here, we're going to actually put in the spear and the hatchet. So we're going to go switch to our hand, and I'm going to hit square to go into the spear. And he's gone. Go back into our Umbral deal. We're going to go ahead and walk across this here. Just be careful doing this. If these guys drop down on top of you, they will mess you up. This guy here, right here, he will grab at you. So you will watch. Yep, here he goes. He was going to try to grab at me. So just be careful with that. Go ahead and grab this here. Now we have another one of those big strong guys right up here. So just be careful. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Take care of this guy. Until you get way stronger. Go ahead and head on down here just like this. And we're going to eat him. Oh, come on, man. And throw him off. He'll fall. He'll take fall damage. He'll just land right down on top of him. Hopefully he'll make a drop, which he did not make a drop. We're going to go ahead and head back up to here. And you can do that to this guy every time. Oh, he did make a drop. Right here, he dropped us a holy, kind of like a morning star or like club kind of a deal. So you're going to head up here. And we're going to take this guy out with our big sword. No, I'm just joking. Pick this up here, and we are good to go. That's everything this way. Don't try to walk across that. You will fall back through into that boss room, and then have to run all the way back around, possibly die, and everything else. So there's no point in it. We are getting ready to switch back to Umbral here in just a second. So going to keep on running around through here. So if you actually did not get that done, and he ended up killing you, and you're finally finished him in Umbral, you can come out of Umbral right now, but I would hold off, because I'm getting ready to go down here and go into Umbral. So we're going to come to here, and we're going to go into Umbral, which I hit the total wrong button. Like I don't know how to do this. Here's this guy. Get out of here, my guy. Go ahead and play this. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a waste. This is what I want to do. Go ahead and play this. So this is one of the main bosses in this game. I'm going to show you how to get through this. And when you first started playing this game, you would fight this boss at the very beginning, and you would end up dying with it. I think just enough people ended up complaining, and they ended up taking it out. So you don't end up doing it now. But it used to be a thing. So there are some special characters in here that you guys will end up having to get used to. There are these guys here, and they are bad freaking news. Take these guys out as quick as possible. Do not let them get the upper hand on you. They are freaking nasty. They do this weird like flying thing, and they can mess you up really, really quickly. So with that being done, real quickly, before I get too carried away, we're actually going to go back through there in just a second. Make for sure that you do the shortcut here. Drop this down. Okay. Now we're going to run back through here. We've pretty much done everything we can through here. Like I said, that's a nice little loop, and I'll show you why here in just a second. Because it doesn't take very long to get there. We can drop down here, come over to here, and pick this up here. And we're going to run back through. Get out of here, you swamp monkey. Swamp monkey. Go ahead and pick this up, guys. And swamp monkey here. So this is that shortcut that I was just telling you guys need to pick up right here. So we were just there. That's where we listened to that message. Here's the rest point. So what we did was we literally ran through here, went up the stairs, went all the way around. You're going to take out the big guys, which are going to drop you special rocks. They don't do it all the time, but they generally do. And then you're going to drop down through here, reset it, and keep going again. It's good money, and it freaking gives you those special stones that you need. So this is a good loop, a really, really, really good loop. So here we're going to go. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and upgrade some more. I think I want to get this up to about 25, and then I'll start worrying about putting some more into endurance and strength. So I want to get it up to about 25 first, so we'll go ahead and get another point into here. And like I said, you guys work on that while we are getting prepared and set up for our next video. I will not do it without you guys. If I end up doing it, it will be while we are either live or we're making a video. I might do a dedication just to that so we can get some of those stones so we can upgrade and stuff like that. I don't really care much for, trying to follow along with somebody or do something, and they tell me about something and they end up... yeah, this guy will come out if you're just standing around here for too long. But, I'm trying to follow along, and then you tell me about something that you did, but I'm not for sure what you're talking about. But you're just telling me about it and how you're already fully upgraded, then I have to go back and press pause on your video and go through all that stuff. So I don't want you guys to have to go through all that. I will not do something unless I show it to you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop here with part 4 on our Let's Play. And you guys go ahead, run that loop a couple of times. Try to get some more of those stones. Level your stuff up. Get some more points in. Like I said, I am going to work on trying to get endurance up to about 20, maybe 22 at the most for right now. We're going to get this up to about 25 to 30, and then this up to about 25 to 30 as well. So whatever you guys want to do, however it makes you feel, whatever you've got going on, that's what I'm doing. And you guys should be well prepared. So we will see you guys in the next video in part 5. Once again, thank you guys so much for letting this be your Let's Play, or, you know, just your little bit of a walkthrough that we're doing. We're not really doing a walkthrough, but our Let's Play. Because I'm not 100%ing this game. There's no point in doing a full-fledged walkthrough. We're not 100%ing it. But if you like what I'm doing, man, make sure that you guys leave some comments. Let me know. Let me know if there's something improving, there's something that I maybe have missed or I could have done differently. You know a better route, some better stone drops and stuff like that. Let us know so people can see those in the comments and also help myself out and other people as well. Now, if you guys are wanting to see my live stream, I do live stream from Monday through Friday from about 8 a.m. to about noon, maybe 1 o'clock. But we do appreciate you guys for stopping by in all those different locations. It is still Soul Thief Gaming on all the different platforms. We do also have a clan that you can join on Facebook, which gives you just updates and stuff like that. So make sure that you go on, subscribe, like, hit the notifications buttons, and join us. Join us in our clan. We appreciate you. You take care. We'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome day.